Okay, so this video is a look at my badges collection, minus the Batman ones, which I did on a previous video. They're a mixture of bought ones, gifts, or from the front covers of British comics and magazines. I'll start with these. Watchmen badges. I bought these when they were released in conjunction with the release of the film. I got them because Rorschach from the comic and film wears a badge on his coat, the yellow smiley face, which was the main logo for the comic. So having these are like owning something from a comic and film character. Awesome. You get Dr. Manhattan's symbol, Rorschach and the quote, "Never, never surrender," that yellow smiley face logo, and the comedian with the quote, "It's a joke, it's all a joke." I got 2 packets of these. This one has another Watchmen logo, the clock, Rorschach's face, Rorschach again with the phrase, "Who watches the Watchmen," and another yellow smiley face. Another bought one are these Goonies ones. Got because I love the Goonies, and this uses the old poster design from my 80s video copy of the film. Apart from the poster, there's also the Goonies title, Chunk doing the truffle shuffle, and a sloth quote, "Hey you guys." Next are these 2. Two Muppet Babies pin badges. I loved the Muppet Babies cartoon as a kid, so these were irresistible, and the money went to charity. There are also sequels to these. Two Muppet Babies wall suckers. These are those things you lick the back of and they stick to flat surfaces, in theory anyway. They must have had a rethink next time around and made them into badges. So between them, I've got Baby Fozzie, an animal, Rolf, and Gonzo. These next badges are from the covers of various British comics as free gifts. DC Action, which was just reprints of various DC titles. Superman, which, guess what, was DC Superman comics reprinted. A Red Dwarf quote, "Smoke me a kipper, I'll be back for breakfast." Red Dwarf is an excellent British sci-fi comedy show, if you didn't know. Two from the Toxic Crusaders, Toxie and No Zone. I'm always amazed how an 18 certificate film like The Toxic Avenger got made into a kid's cartoon, but it happened with Robocop, so I think anything's fair game. Next are from the British magazine Comic Heroes, which has only just stopped publication. 3 Judge Dredds, and 1 small Iron Man. These are various badges and pin badges bought from here and there. The Superman logo, the Ghostbusters logo, the Fantastic Four logo, the Rocketeer, because I love that film, the Beatles story, got from the Beatles Museum in Liverpool, 3 Spider-Man pin badges, and Thunderbird 4. Got from the cinema when that live action film came out. There was no Thunderbird 2, so I had to settle for this. This was another one for charity. Lastly, a 21 with Attitude badge from a birthday card when I turned 21, which was a while ago now. This Turtles pin badge was free with the old Turtles game for my Spectrum computer. I don't know who it is, as he's carrying a sword, but he's wearing purple. So it's either Leo wearing Donnie's colours, or Donnie waving Leo's sword around. Take your pick. The very last is this one, got from an old job of mine. I was at work when this charity rep came round. If you donated some of your wages to charity, you got to keep a badge. I donated to a dogs charity, but this bird badge was the closest thing to animals they had to choose from. Okay, so that was a look at my badges collection. Not too bad for someone who doesn't really collect them. Hope to see you on another look at video sometime.